Alright, and welcome to your GLEC Valorant with the Cougars versus the Defiance Yellow Jackets. I am John, also known as Monkey from the Overwatch team. And we're going to be coming at you with some bind here first. Very classic for the Cougars. They've played this map probably almost every single time. I think there was one game where they didn't. But you're going to see some different composition setups as you actually see both teams with double controller. Obviously, they're dipping. You got Viper Harbor on the Cougar side, and you got Astra Omen on the side of the... Oh, actually, we're going to be in a fight here first. And KitKat takes out Phoenix Fire instantly. Doesn't wait for the Trailblazer, though, but the Omen TP's through, and just the timing as they walk through this dark cover here is going to go out. Paint shells to clear out the back of sight. You see the wall up from the Harbor. He's going to cove inside of the B Hall here to clear out the rest of Elbow. They can't actually shoot through this, but they're going to walk through with the... Oh my gosh, what an insane play by Embargo and KitKat there. KitKat does lose her life from that, but Embargo does get the kill. And pretty quick round, actually. You saw that there was a close hold in Hookah there from the Yellow Jackets, but... I don't know. I think the fight there by Phoenix Fire didn't need to happen. Usually you want to keep that the abilities up for your Sage, but I guess it's the first round. You never know what she had. I'm gonna see a weird kind of buy from Yellow Jackets. They have a Bucky and a Shorty. I'm kind of hoping for U-Haul play. Toxic Screen goes up with the paint shells going into the back of U-Haul to make sure no one's there. And just the KitKat over both with the blast pack gets two and gets a third who didn't turn around. How did that happen? Just Yellow Jacket's completely unaware. KitKat is blinded and Ray gets the last two. These rounds are just going so fast. Yellow Jackets have to find a way to slow down the Cougars here. They're just like... You can't really see that happening, you know, like the blast pack in the back of sight just to get three. Like no one even turned for it or looked at her. She just kind of sat in one position and shot all three of them, which is not something you want to see happen if you're the Yellow Jackets. But they need to play more safe here. The Cougars are obviously very aggressive right now, going very fast. They need to find a way to slow them down. Oh, and Shuby gonna get a fight here with Delta Craze, and he's gonna get the kill. Loses about half his health. Here's the wall go in. They know there's one in the back corner here. Embargo's just gonna walk through. He's gonna see him. The blind was out, so he couldn't get the shots off, and Embargo does die, spraying using all of his ammo. Oh, and he loses the spike too. Blind comes through. And then there does. Oh, and it doesn't actually block all of it. And you see the run it back online. Oh. Blueberry Pie, who I will mention is actually T-Bop, loses the fight to Ketamine there. Shui. Oh, and Kelarath, the timing to look away at the wrong time, gives the sight control over to the Cougars now completely. Curveball going to go out into Elbow, doesn't get anyone. Cougars, knowing that the last one's here, are going to decide that they want to go to A. Why waste their time? And then Shuby can take the fight while he's looking to maybe catch up to them, go through the TP as well. He's taken out. It was definitely a better hold by the Yellow Jackets. It's still not great, you know, not getting a lot of stuff off the Cougars, especially, I mean, and that's supposed to be the round they win. Now Cougars are into a full buy situation, and we're going to see what, there's going to have to be a Thrifty come out on the side of the Yellow Jackets here, as this fourth round will just fall out of their hands. Three on the B side here. Shuby gets Kelarath on the other side. So they're gonna miss the jump through twice, actually. Oh, and then Embargo just jumping through. Doesn't know that there's one behind him. Fights the Sage, gets the kill. Oh, the wall actually provided the cover for him. They didn't know Ketamine was up there. Shuby gets Delta Craze. Ketamine gets Embargo. KitKat trades that out by getting 7 gaming, and then it's just Ketamine in the back of sight. SZ's just playing fearless right now. No one has any fear. They're walking up and taking and controlling the space so well. you don't see the protection from the Yellow Jackets here. The controllers on the side of SXU are just outplaying them so much here, controlling and taking the space with their utility. I see another close here in hookah. Let's see if this will get them anywhere. Oh, it's gonna be a fast peek, it looks like. Oh, and Ketamine gets a kill on KitKat, who's jumping for sight. There's a little bit of spray through, does some damage. Trailblazer's gonna spot 7 Gaming. He's gonna use the TP to get out. Run it back. He's used. It is taken out by Ketamine. Shubi is in the showers. No, it doesn't seem like anyone knows. Oh, and he gets Kelarath. Catch him unaware, and Delta Craze. The communication was not there. The Shubi had snuck around into showers. Now you're going to see the wall go forward. Completely taking control of this entrance into A from defender side spawn. Cove placed. Again, the Tide just controlling that side of the point there. See what Ketamine can do. Places some stars, maybe some smokes. Oh, and Shubi catches 7 Gaming. He catches Ketamine, and he can't get the aces. It's stolen by Embaro. Phoenix Fire, the last one to go out. Another pretty solid round by the Cougars there. We're going to have to see some nice ult usage here by the Yellow Jackets if we want to see them start bringing this back. You know, down 5, it's not a very likely situation. You're now seeing their buys all over the place. But they're looking to do more of a save unless Phoenix Fire does hold on to this Vandal with the heavy armor. No, not going to. You're going to see more of a save option, but most of the people on the team are still pretty low, though, with money. They're going to have to get a lot of kills here for that to be valuable. And it's a full rush up B long. Trailblazer's going to lead them in. KitKat gets a kill in the Phoenix Fire. You're going to hear the Showstopper come out. They don't know that, I believe the Omen, yeah, was sitting there, but they did find him afterwards. Showstopper's going to get no one. Couldn't get in the back of sight. And the Cove is in the same place again. Going to send the Boombot out to get onto Ketamine, maybe. Oh, and Ray might catch Kelarath here. And it looks like it does happen. KitKat gonna fight Ketamine. Just the spray. And then Blueberry Pie or T-Bob cleaning up, getting Delta Craze. And a flawless round for the Cougars. And I don't know, I'd like to see... I'm not seeing many smokes and stuff come down on the side of... Or, well, just from the Omen specifically. I'm not seeing his smokes a lot, but I might be missing them. We'll see what they can do this time, as it looks like it's going to be a full A push now. Oh, what's going to go up? Do they know Kelarath is here? It's going to be seen, but neither of SXU's people look there, and Kelarath also gets embargo. Somehow the Seekers are going to go out. SXU still wants this round. Ray gets Kelarath, who would just use the Emperor's ultimate, I believe. Oh, they know one's still U-Haul. Shubi does clean it up. 7 Game cleans him up, but Ray gets a trade, and it's a 2v2 somehow. Curveball up top, and a beautiful curveball by Ray to get out Ketamine. They don't know where the last one is. I believe Phoenix Fire is in heaven. You're going to see the wall put up, and Ray's just going to peek out and take out Phoenix Fire, clean up the round for SXU. Scary round. The best round we've seen from the Yellow Jackets possibly so far. We see them get we see them get 2 instantly, but then all kinds of falls apart as SXU use the Seekers, crash onto site, and they just find a way to even it up, making it 2v2. And then Ray, just in those situations, is so good, is so clutch, able to win the round for SXU. The alt uses from SXU has been pretty solid. We've only actually seen one on the side of Yellow Jackets. It was last round, and it died immediately. I thought that when she was putting up her stars... Oh, they no one TP'd, though. That's just... Oh, KitKat hides the TP, but Kelarath's there. Kelarath knows that KitKat's there now. And then the Bucky from Ketamine to take out Kit Kat. You see the Harbor all controlling sight for them, but there's no one there right now. Cove up, hiding inside of it. The Viper's Pit going to go down on the B side as they get the plant. Ray's going to get one more kill beforehand. He's going to put the hot hands on that side where 7 Gaming is. 7 Gaming. Oh, and T-Bop saw him. 7 Gaming going to push out. Seekers are going to go in. Embargo actually does get Delta Craze, and Shuby gets 7 Gaming. I get the need to win the round, but when you see the Viper's Pit there, I think you just have to give it up. Get out with what you can. The Viper's Pit, 2 people going into the Viper's Pit, it's not going to work out. It's too hard to take that back. They just got to give it up, but I do like the courage there, the kind of thought that we need to get these ults out. We need to start doing something here. Just didn't work out. Viper's Pit is just too strong there. We'll see what happens this time. Ketamine's close holding it again. Kicking gonna walk up again like she usually does. Fake the guiding light. Gets Ketamine. Shuby gets Kelarath. Run it back used. Rushing onto 7 Gaming. 7 Gaming's gonna TP out. Okay. Run it back ends. He does get 7 Gaming. 7 Gaming didn't really TP far enough, and then the Cove goes up, but Kit Kat gets Delta Craze before the Cove can save her. And now it's just Phoenix Fire on the other side. Resing Kelarath, they should know where that is. Shuby does know where they res from. He's going to go take Heaven, hold Heaven. And he's going to get Kelarath the second time. And it's just Phoenix Fire. They're back in showers. I don't think Shuby knows exactly where they are. But Kit Kat's going to call it out and going to get a 3rd kill on the round. 9-0 for the Cougars. And another showstopper is online. See if we can get anything this time. See, SXU might do that one play where they blast pack Kit Kat through into the site, but this time with the showstopper. We'll see if it will result in a kill this time. You're going to see the Yellow Jackets are not going to be able to full buy again. It is kind of rough. They don't have the economy, but they have to waste the money as they're in a rough position. Gets hit a little bit by the wall. The walls on this site are crazy. There are 4 of them currently. Shuby does take out Kelarath. Curveball into U-Haul. There's no one waiting there, but 7 Gaming is in his smoke there. High hand's going to be sent through. Walk into a Cove. Delta Craze gets 2 with the Stinger, but Embargo gets Phoenix Fire. Delta Craze gets a 3rd with the Stinger. Ray gonna peek into Delta Craze. Delta Craze cannot get another one, and Shuby with a great kill on the Ketamine. What a... I'm gonna acknowledge the knowledgeable push by Delta Craze to walk in with the Stinger, knowing that in the Cove it's just gonna be close range fight if there's someone else in there. Can just use the Stinger to get the kills. It's gonna be hard to fight that close. Very smart play by Delta Craze. 3 kills. That's actually very good right now. You see Delta Craze is actually 2 away from the ultimate now, and there's 2 rounds left, so that actually does help them. Delta Craze should be able to get another ultimate for this or the last round. The same hold by Ketamine. Boombop's going to let Kit Kat walk through. The Trailblazer is going to help out even more. The smokes usage. And Kit Kat. Oh, and Embargo. No fear jumps down. Showstopper used and blown right on the face of 7 Gaming. Delta Craze cleans it up. Oh, T-Bop gets the trade on the Delta Craze, and Kelarath with an op I didn't even notice takes out Ray. And you're going to see T-Bop is not going to try and take that fight there on Kelarath. But Shuby has gotten the flank around. I don't think Kelarath has heard it yet, though. Oh, and this time he's going to be awful for him. And just an easy kill for Shuby. It's going to be 11 rounds for the Cougars in a row. Last round before the switch, the op was picked up. It was handed to Embargo. We saw what he did with it last game. So, you know it works well. Delta Craze with the Seeker's ult online. You also see Empress online for Kellerath. You will most likely see both of those in this round, as it is the last one. They don't get those next round no matter what. Nothing on the Cougar side. Embargo is close to his, but that's it. Toxic String going to go up, but Dark Cover's in the way as well. About sent. They didn't expect him to close. Delta Craze takes out Shubi early. Kit Kat gets the trade, though. I believe we did hear the Harbor all get put into use. The Cove going to go out. Keller takes out Ray. I think he was hiding in the corner there, and Ketamine gets Kit Kat from behind. And it's now just T-Bop and Embargo. They're going to have to shoot through. They're going to have to shoot through. The fuse is still going out. And the round is going to be won by the Yellow Jackets. These kills, they don't matter. It doesn't affect any of the rounds coming up. It doesn't affect money. It just increases your stats. But, I mean, they heard the ping on the bomb, and they just didn't shoot through it. I don't know why that happened. We're going to see what SXU is going to be able to do on their defense. All they have to win are 2 rounds, though. So they're looking pretty good. I'm sure their mental is in a good state right now, being up 11-1.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Looks like it's going to be a aggressive shower take from T-Bop. But it doesn't matter. T-Bop and Kyber, it doesn't matter. Kellerhead gets Shubi on the side of Hookah. And he's going to call the 5 over there, I'm pretty sure. Ray going to send some firing shots to stop them pushing in. He knows one dropped. Got the other one. He's going to get 7 gaming as well. That's the... Oh, and Kit Kat gets one as well. And Ray gets a third. And that's going to put it into map point for the Cougars here. Let's see if they can close out this game. As it's going to be a rough round for... It's going to be a rough round for the Yellow Jackets here. They're going to have to do some kind of buy, as they can't really go this round with just pistols. It is too risky. But it looks like SXU might get aggressive here. Through the A short. Cove in. Oh, and he's hiding with the key. He gets one. He can't get another as soon as I hit in the corner with the Stinger, but Kit Kat does take out 7 gaming. Kit Kat gets Kellerath, and Ray comes behind and gets Phoenix Fire, and it's just Delta Craze and Spawn. I guess they didn't leave ever, so... They have the spike, they have it in A short, A link. Delta Craze is going to take the fight against Kit Kat, lose half their health. Should not be able to win another fight. Does get the gun though, maybe? Guy Link probably going to be sent out. Can't really follow it up. Are they going to push out? And they clean it up. Shubi taking out Delta Craze. The Cougars take the map 13-1. And the next map is a Ascent, I believe. So we'll catch you back in a minute. And we're back with the second map, Ascent here. This time you're going to see the Cougars start on defense. You're going to see what they can do here. We see a little bit of switch in the comps. You actually see 5 duelists come out on the side of the Yellow Jackets. And something I don't think we've seen this season yet, but a fade on the side of the Cougars. Be interesting to see. Don't really know what's going on from the Yellow Jackets as their Neon is not moving in spawn. Now gonna move Embargo, gets 2, Ray gets 1. The Neon does pick up Embargo Kelarath. And you see those walls go up. Shubi walks through, Delta Craze does take him out though. Seahawks will be rotating around. Delta Craze takes out Kika as well. SXU are just taking fights they don't need to. Kelarath is not going to get Ray though, and it's just Delta Craze who's losing a bit of health from behind. T-Up is there. He's going to send the Paranoia out, but he doesn't need to as Ray cleans up Delta Craze before it could happen. That's an interesting round as usually, I mean, you do see a lot of fights happen in B main, but you don't usually see them happen on the attacker's spawn side of B main, I think, at least not that fast. Usually you wait for someone to rotate around from mid maybe, or someone from the A side main rotating through the attacker spawn, but it didn't happen. It's going to be weird seeing all these attack. I mean, the attack should be very fast on the Yellow Jacket side, but their defenses are going to be interesting. Bargo, Tiger through Rendezvous used to get out of there. He's the one you want peeking at. Ray peeks it. Kelarath with the Spectre though is going to get 1. And this Bulldog is going to get 2. T-Bop. 2 paint shells come out, force him to back. And then Ketamine gets Embargo, and 7 Gaming protects Ketamine by taking out T-Bop. Otherwise known as Leroy Pie. Kick that cleans up Ketamine. And gets the last 2, securing the round for the Cougars. And that is going to be 2 quick rounds again in the favor of the Cougars, just like last round, or just like last map. They're shooting at the Killjoy, okay. And we're going to see the Killjoy utility uses is probably picked up back from the main hold by Shubi and just placed down there at the end because it really doesn't matter. Alarm bot placed with a nano swarm placed. Oh. You're going to see the guns being purchased, the nano swarms placed in some default locations, turret placed, and this site hold on A. If you're going to rush through it, it's going to hurt probably for... Oh, is the Haunt's going to come out? Does it hit? It doesn't... I don't think it marked anyone, but it does know that they're there. The Neon runs through with the high gear ability. All the blinds sent out. It actually... Delta Craze getting 2 off the blind. And then T-Bop cannot get any with the Sheriff here. Until now, no, and Ray takes that kill. He takes 7 Gaming. Can't get Delta Craze. Delta Craze on 3, but T-Bop cleans it up. It's very, these rounds are very scarily close when it feels like they shouldn't be. Usually, it looks like SXU should be up in the, like, credit side. They should have more creds, but, I mean... There's just a lot of forcing going on the Yellow Jackets side right now, so you're gonna see is it's kind of another force here from them. You're gonna see 2 Spectres with full armor and a Bulldog with full armor bought, and then a Spectre with light armor and a Sheriff with light armor. And the rush in again. Oh, and Ray gets 1, gets the run it back from Delta Craze. Empress used. Firing through the cover. Shubi does take out Ketamine through it, I believe, and he's firing through the wall at where he is, but I don't know if he can shoot through that. Well, paint shell's used, but no one's that close up. Okay, it's Phoenix fire. Delta Craze gets 2 again, and 7 Gaming with the Blast Pack distraction gets another, and Shubi takes out Delta Craze. Oh, and... have to use the op to shoot there, and you're gonna have too long of a cooldown time to use it again. You're gonna see the op picked up by Kit Kat, given back to Embargo, and
Anyone feeling generous?
probably see some teammate buys on the side of the Cougars, maybe. Actually, it looks like T-Bot Blueberry Pie. Oh, he did get one. Money isn't in a amazing spot for the Cougars right now, but it is certainly better than what the Yellow Jackets have right now. As again, the Yellow Jackets still can't full buy. Peeking down here, but he peeks away, doesn't take that fight. Shuby takes out Delta Craze, who has been the catalyst of things to happen for the Yellow Jackets here. Ray still fighting with one in B main. Not going to take that fight too aggressively, though. This is not something you've seen in this match so far. Looks like both pushers are going to back out and go mid, and Shuby's there to clean out Ketamine and get Calareth, too, on just a crazy swing. And he's going to walk down Cat. Not really peeking it, though. Oh, and Ray gets Phoenix Fire, who peeked out into the Leer, but 7 Gaming gets kick out on the other side. Paint Shell's going to be thrown. The head was seen. He's going to sit in the Paint Shells for a little bit, take a little bit of too much damage, but he does win the fight by spraying through the box. Ray and Shuby getting all the kills that round for the Cougars, doing a good job. And you're going to see 2 ults online for the Cougars that are both really good for retake, but we'll see how these ults are used by the Yellow Jackets here. The Duelist ults. It's used for getting aggressive.
Who will I spot first?
See if they use them. You gotta be careful peeking in. They know this op is still here. Empress used. And it's taken out immediately. Ray takes out Kelarath. Showstopper used. Does to Ray and Embargo with a great shot on the 7 Gaming. T-Bop with a Shrouded Step onto this little cover of B site, and Shuby taking a fight into Delta Craze, but not exactly getting set up for the fight. Oh, looks like he gets spotted by the tree there. Craze does get a kick out on the other side, but T-Bop clears it out by getting out Phoenix Fire. It's Embargo and T-Bop versus Delta Craze, and I think they've marked that they have Spike, so they don't really have to move forward into this. They're watching Delta Craze for him to come from behind here. It looks like he's going to do so. We're going to see T-Bop in a fight with Delta Craze and being very patient with his shot, waiting for Delta Craze to shoot first, and then readjusting and taking his shot. Very well done by T-Bop there. And once again, we're going to see the Cougars go up 6-0 in the beginning of this map, like they did with the last one. They still have those 2 ults online that they had last round, as well as having T-Bops come online, and Embargoes will most likely come online by the end of this round at least. Not that he needs it though, he pretty much has his ult in his hands already, worth 4,700 credits, so it really doesn't matter. Looks like we're going to see on the rush B someone walk. They are going to alert Embargo.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Will he get one here? Oh, he does get the run it back from Delta Craze as Ray gets Phoenix Fire. Oh, Neon's ult does pop off. The curveball does catch Ray, but Craze can't get the kill. Embargo takes a lot of damage there from Neon ult, and Kelarath just runs through and gets Embargo and T-Bop. And Shuby gets 7 Gaming. Lockdown might be used here. No, it's not going to be, as Ray spots the spike, and Kit Kat gets the last kill on the Delta Craze. Now it is 7-0 for the Cougars, and they have all ults online against just Phoenix Fire's ult with the Blade Storm. Be interesting to see if they actually do decide to use it. I don't know what will happen here though. With how the purchases are going down, I don't expect it to happen, but it could still happen. It's very likely that we could see. Oh, and the Nanoswarm gonna lock down B short there. Tour de Force used on the other side. They're sent out. Cloudburst sent out, but it doesn't cover the. Oh, and it doesn't cover the angle of Shuby. Gets Phoenix Fire, and Ray gets Kelarath. Tour de Force does spot the Reyna there. 7 Gaming's in the paint shells, and he's gonna blast pack across, putting himself behind a box with the Bulldog. And this fight between 7 Gaming and Shuby going on for a while. TP looked to have been used by T-Bop. I think it was just to get information. Then he takes a fight against Delta Craze. Delta Craze, again, proving that he is not someone to be messed with as he gets another kill. mid here. Shubi knows he's there, and he gets a 4th on the round, pushing it to 8-0 for the Cougars. That is 2 ults used by the Cougars. Probably their lower value ults, maybe. I think the Nightfall and the Lockdown would be their best ones, and then the Tour de Force and the Empress. You know, that From the Shadows really isn't that good of an ult. You can get some information off it, but it's really not that good. See, the sites have kind of switched around on for the Cougars' defense here. As you're gonna see Shubi come over to B, as he's been holding A most of the time. I mean, is he gonna take this fight? He is, and Shubi winning out the battle. Lear sent out. Ray and Shubi are gonna push out main here. Margo gets one. Ray got another on the other side, but they're both traded as Shubi and Ray go down. It's still a split push by the Yellow Jackets here. We'll see if 7 Gaming tries to go through mid to get over to him. He will. He's gonna fight KitKat here. KitKat took the shots a little early there. Oh, and the the judge takes out KitKat, and then Vargo gets the kill, the trade. Paranoid sent through. It doesn't actually hit 7 Gaming, but those bullets will, as 7 Gaming is on to 1 health point. 1 bullet ends this round from any single gun, I'm pretty sure. 5 health. Going to be slow walking through their own spawn. Maybe trying to save here. I don't know. Oh, Lombardo knows he's here. He sees him. He's just running around in mid. Oh, flashback used, and Embargo with a great shot. Doesn't matter if he was low or not. That's a headshot with the op there.